Hi, welcome back to Inside Weyermann, our video series that will bring our malt house to your brew house. Today's topics are the Weyermann Bohemian malts for Bohemian specialty beers. My name is Axel Jani, I'm one of the international customer consultants, and let's go right to the Czech Republic. Ahoj and dobrý den. When you think of Bohemian beer, you're clearly thinking of a Pilsner style beer. That is the unique or the forming beer style of the Bohemian beers per se, and it is the true first worldwide beer type that there was. Back in the days, Josef Groll in 1848 was hired. He was a Bavarian and he was hired by the city of Pilsen to brew in their municipal brewery there, and he had the Munich Dunkel recipe in his rucksack, and he came from Munich to Pilsen, and there he suddenly found, wow, they have malts in the Czech Republic which are much lighter in color, and then in combination with the soft water at Pilsen, he was able to brew a completely new beer style that took the world and is still a very valid beer style, or the most drunken beer style in the world. And here at Weyermann, we do have 4 malts in the portfolio that are specifically malted for or in the Bohemian style to give you the opportunity to brew an authentic Bohemian lager. Just to give you a short introduction on the 4 Bohemian style malts that we have, we've got a Bohemian Pilsner malt, we've got Bohemian floor malt, we've got a dark Bohemian floor malt, and we've got a caramel malt, the Carabohemian. Yeah? So coming back to the first that I mentioned, the Bohemian Pilsner malt is a terroir malt. It is malted from the Bohemian 2-row spring barley varieties, Bohos and Malts. And right after harvest, they are brought over to our malt house in Haßfurt, and there on our modern malting facility, we make such beautiful light-colored Pilsner malt for your true Bohemian Pilsner. If you want to go even further into the Bohemian style, you might want to try the floor-malted version of it. Here again, we use the same grains, but the process is the traditional way of floor malting. As you know, prior to the arrival of pneumatic air in the malt house, everything was done on floor malting, and there is still our facility in the Czech Republic that produces nowadays the old traditional version of the Bohemian floor malt. Last but not least, Carabohemian. Carabohemian is a caramel malt, and actually one which is already on the very dark side of it, and it is a great addition to a Pilsner recipe to give this typical Czech Republic golden hue. When you think of a German Pilsner, you have this hay-like, the sunlight color, but the Czech Pilsner beers have a bit, won't call it amber, but it's already getting into this direction. And this can be really nicely done with 1% Carabohemian in the malt bill. And also not only the color, but the flavor compounds coming from that dark caramel malts. These toffee notes, when you think of Czech beers, they do have this butter notes. Yes, they do come from the diacetyl, but there it is true to the style. And again, by having a dark Carabohemian in it, you can mimic this flavor derived from the malt. I do hope you enjoyed our little excursion to the Bohemian barley fields and our malt house, and we hope you will find this video as well as the previous ones of use, and please do visit us on our social media channels to see them all, and see you next time. Cheers, all the best.